Alright, welcome back to episode 13 of the Factorio Monthly Community Map for January and February. Last episode, it's been a while. We were doing something, we were getting ready to make some better weapons, and we're also trying to sort out our stone brick overdose, which hopefully this setup should sort out. The only problem we might have is now with copper. Well, we don't need to use much copper, so that shouldn't be too big a problem. One thing we do still need to make for military science is grenades, so we should do that. How many grenades do we need? We've got 4 machines, they take 10 seconds, so 2.5 seconds. We need a grenade every 2.5 seconds, assuming we're making things that quickly, everything else wise. I imagine we're not on turrets, we have one machine making turrets, which takes 8 seconds, and it's not getting enough materials anyway. So how much does grenades take? 8 seconds as well. So to be honest, probably get away with just shoving it in here and dealing with the consequences of a lack of iron. Do that. I know we can do these 90 degrees, but, well, old habits die hard. So yeah, this guy needs to... What we can do is, that's the point. Now we have this ability, we don't need it's everything cool. We don't need to be making long inserters. Right there. One thing we do need to do up here though is this guy. We don't want to use a loader for this because it's just going to dump all of this material in. Inventory is full. It's nice. Of rubbish. Awesome. Okay, well let's start by moving all this around. If we grab like that, we'll bring the belt in. Another inserts. The only inserters we want are blue ones now. Blue and filters. But we can make filters in our hand, in our pocket, without too much hassle. Look at this guy. We should be able to tell you to make. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I just had a quick look before I start the episode, and yeah, a loader just filled this guy with all the steel. So this guy is now useless. Ah, balls. This guy's pretty much useless, we're not going to use them. Might as well just use fast inserters. Power's not a huge problem. You want to make small normal inserters. I'll output into there. We'll take... Oops. Oh, Shift S. There you go. Take all my inserters. I wish I could give you more. Actually, I can dump them in here. I can pick that up. Cool. And these long inserters, guess we don't really need them. So we'll get rid of them. But we should have probably 2 stacks of these guys if we use these exclusively now. Well, that's smart or not. Oh wait. Memo type? I think I've asked that question before. It's in the comments about redoing this with these guys, because they're significantly faster. Yeah, 1 as opposed to a half. Although we could just replace these now with... Ugh. I need to get this stuff out of my inventory. Where does it go? Stereotype? No, stereotype? Yeah, this is stereotype. Goes in here. Right, stereotype doesn't go in there because it's full. Stereotype can go in these guys' output without any problem. There we go. What else we got? Iron ore. Iron ore can go in these guys. Can't, we haven't got any yet. We can go this guy's output though. No, can't, it's full. Going well so far. But we have military science now, that's good. And we seem to be struggling on inserters for green science, and that is because this guy just isn't running all the time. Okay. Oh, it's because there's a lack of resources, I suppose. Yeah, not ideal. We could double this up maybe, but not a huge amount we can do about that. Alright. Better turrets. Let's have a look. I was thinking I want sniper turrets before I go and expand. We can make them. They're the same as normal turrets and materials. And it takes almost nothing to research. So that's a bit more expensive though. We have next to no resources. Fantastic. Alright. What to do? We can start off. We have turrets on us. We have old ammo, which we can get rid of. We don't have new ammo to replace it. No. And again, that's because we don't have enough iron. So the problem, all the problems come back to iron. We need more iron. There's this big patch up here. You could probably get away with just building a smelting area up here. So I think that's probably the best idea. Oh, Shift F, isn't it? Yeah, so let's, what do we need? We're going to need crushers, first off, which are in a box. So let's take those. We're going to need those. Got belts, we've got belts. We're going to want, we don't have warehouses, do we? I don't believe we have warehousing available. Neither way is spelling it. One of those is wrong. That one is wrong. But we do have silos, right? Yeah. I don't know what's different about a specific one. Maybe they just only accept that material. Should be interesting. So we need grenades. So yeah, let's take the stuff up here. We've got mines on us. We have a handful. We should have some in the chest down here somewhere though. No, we don't, because we're out. Good, good. Again, not enough iron. Okay. Right, how do we solve that? We got loaders on us. We have 8 loaders. It's probably not enough loaders. So I'm going to steal some, which is not good, because he's going to eat a lot of resources to make more loaders. Yeah, that's a lot of iron plates to make loaders, like 20 odd. No, more than that, because it's the gear wheel as well. But we can take, we have long range power poles on us? No. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this iron ore we've got in our pocket, because this is about to finish and we can start researching concrete, and that should mean that we will never have a problem with bricks backing up again. Even though at the minute we're making those walls and that will take up most of the stuff. When we stop researching, then we should be able to build up some small amount of material. So iron ore. Yep. One free slot, which I've completely forgotten what I wanted to fill it with. Okay. But I'm going to work out what I'm doing, and then I'll meet you back up at the top. See you in a second. Alright, so we're up here. We've got our sapphire deposit over here on the left, and a huge amount of trees in the way over here. But this is where we're going to start. And I had a look at the silo. Ooh, You put it down as a normal silo. Okay. You can turn the silo into a different silo, but from all I can tell, it's just, you know, an effect. You look inside it, you can put whatever you like in, pick it up, apparently it turns back into a silo, so whatever. Maybe we'll change them later to make them look better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start sort of on the left here. I have quite a bit of space. We start here, pretend this is good. I want to have 2 yellow belts, so these are 4x4 structures. Good. I have 2 yellow belts coming out, going into, so if we call this 12 a second as we were before on the bottom, 12 ore a second into ore sorting facilities, and the ore sorting facilities will be sorting oh no, crushing is first, so we need to crush, ore crushing, so they use 2 with 1 second. So they have 24, we need 12 machines. How many machines do we have? 10. Perfect. We can't make any more. Fantastic. Alright. How big are these guys? So if we had them like back as close together as they could be, technically you could be there, but let's go for, we need to do 3 apart. We need an extra bit of space like that anyway. So yeah, we could have them like right like that, and then right like that, and then 12 of them. That could work. And then this guy is too close, so we will turn it up from there. Okay. And then we'll have a power pole. Power pole. And we'll do the same thing here. Kind of wasteful on the old power pole situation, but no, we'll deal. And then we should be, yeah, we've only got 2, so we'll just do the middle 2 for now. Then what we'd have is an inserter like that. Pick up from there. Yeah. More power poles, yeah. We get better power poles eventually, so shouldn't cause a big problem. Right, and then this guy we want to have top. How do we get the material out? That's an idea. Okay, so this is no good. Good start. Put this all up. We want sort of a linear setup so that we can fit like just rows and rows and rows of this for all the different materials. So that's no good. I don't overly like the fact that we were running the power poles that we were. What a waste of power poles. Where are these guys? Here we go. To be honest, probably that is going to be how that's going to be. Add no room for the output. Ooh, how many? Ow, the yellow belt goes into 6 of these, right? Actually, how fast they work? 1.5, so it's not even 6, is it? It's 4. Okay. That makes things a little bit easier. What we can do then is if it's 4 in, it's 4 in, it's 6 out, isn't it? Because the recipe gives you 1 extra product. Yeah. Okay. What we can do, we can immediately split these into 2 and then 4. And then we'll have ore crushers. In a position where they're useless. Do like that, that, and that. That works. That's annoying. Okay. Then the issue becomes... No, because these guys are taking one yellow belt into 4. As long as they only split back into 2 before they go back into the next factory, this is fine. In fact, how much space we got? We've got quite a... Well, we've got 1 tile of space, so we can move this down, which compacts everything by 1. Yeah, I like this idea. Probably something horrifically wrong with it, but let's go for it. There. We'll have 2 going into these guys. Into these guys. Right. Yeah, that should work. We can copy that on this side as well. We should have plenty of room to do so. And we have enough of these guys now. Because I was wrong in my counting. Perfect. There. Right. Okay, so Saffrite will go into this. And these guys will feed out into these. We need to power them. But I think we can probably get away with something. It's a bit ugly, but do that. That. Ooh. We can use long range, which are too big. They fit there and they power all 4 of them. Perfect. We can even have some lights. Obviously we need power over here first, but alright. I've kind of just ignored the base because it's buggered. It needs a lot more iron. It needs a lot more iron. Which, I mean, you could build something to make more iron, but meh. Oh, there you go, perfect. We want you to throw down some turrets around here to be pretty frugal on the ammo front. We should be okay though. We should be okay. Right, so the output of these guys. Oh, you can't go there because you need to be the output, and same with you. Oh dear. Okay. Have to rethink that. It's not the end of the world. So we need 2 outputs there, output there, output there. We may as well have the other output like that, because they're going to compress into several belts. So we've got 2 belts coming out, we need at least 3 belts going back in. These 4, so it would be 3 to a belt, so we can't join these 4 together. That shouldn't be a problem, so we can just go another silo, which we now can't make. Oh, we're all my steel. Oh well. So we'll grab this silo. Well, we'll grab this silo and then we'll use. Ooh, you can go like that. Perfect. Compressing the need for the ore, or like that, or it looks a bit better. But actually, let's go for that. That looks best. Which means all that space is back. We're going to want. We're going to need at least 2 space, so it has to be here. Then these 2 will just. Nope. Like that. because otherwise they'll interfere with the other one. Right. Yeah, that's our setup. Then we have another silo here. Then we just need to find out a way to power it all. Just powering it in a way that looks nice, because that is super important. We'll actually do what we did before with a long-range power pole, which means these units all connect to each other for power, which is good. Yeah, that works. Right. And then we're going to have a bus line of stone. Yeah, that works. Let's throw down some ore continuum. Or let's throw down some turrets to keep this protected. I guess probably the biggest threat's going to come from above. I just don't want to come back here and it all be destroyed. Okay. Okay. And then maybe a couple of turrets on the other side as well. Just keep this side protected. There you go. I have set up some temporary basic ammo storage again, because we're just completely out of. Well, we don't have any steel. We have no iron. Granted, that's then using iron that is being made into steel, but whatever. Right, I'll be right back up there once I've got whatever I came back here for. See you in a second. Okay, so I've been down. I've got the steel that I was missing. The next thing, we're going to want to do this. So this guy's going to make sapphire. Do we have any sapphire ore on us? We don't. Could we just go through and set up a quick mine so we have some sapphire ore coming in? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with this tree, these trees, these trees. Where are the mines gone? Here we go. Build on this level. It's a quick mine, you know, like 20 odd bloody miners. Get rid of all the trees on the way through as well. I'm going to speed this up, I'll be right back. Alright, so just a little bit of saffron mining, but it does mean we'll be able to see all these machines working. Speaking of which, though, we should probably put in the resources that they need. What's that other recipe? Oh, crush slag into stone. Okay. What's the use of slag until we get slag processing set up, if we need it. Yeah, nice. So you've got stone and you've got slag. Stone and sapphire. Crushed sapphire. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need is we need ore sorting to get the proper ores, which we're going to need for the actual angel stuff. So we'll do ore sorters. And the ore sorters have 0.75. 0.75. And sorting takes 4, so we have 12 a second again on the belts. 2 belts. For 24 a second. These are going to use 4 times 0.75, so 3 ore a second. So we're going to need 8 machines. 2 or 4 on each side. We have to find a way to make that look not terrible. Could we do something similar? It would be too close together to do this exactly. How many outputs do we have? We have 4 with... we have 8 if we use both sides. I kind of want to keep this as sort of compact vertically as possible. And to keep it inside this footprint, we can only have one row. We can do that. Right? Yeah, we just use this exact, this line for all the machines. So we'll have a belt. Have a belt and a belt. Both of these will only have crushed sapphire. And this guy will have just crushed stone. That's continuum. No, crushed stone. There we go. Yeah, you're happy. Okay, so we're going to need a splitter and then that, so that actually has to go one higher. Like that. Yeah. And that needs to go into another one, another one, another one, another one. It's quite long. That's not a big problem. So it needs 3 space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. It's quite big. Where are we on the map? Well, we should be fine. We've got plenty of space going that way. I'm just a little bit worried about it sticking out quite so far into undefended territory, but meh, we can deal with it. Ooh, power could be a problem though, because I don't think these will reach that far, will they? Yeah, too far apart. Okay. We'll find a way to deal with that as well then. Let's carry on blindly. Blindly forge on ahead. And then actually, you guys don't need the splitters because you're just going to have the rest of the belt each. Oh, I have loaders. Okay. Can I make some? I can make 10, but that probably means I'm then out of iron plates, but that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and then you're going to be doing crushed sapphire sorting. And then you sort out your power situation. Do we start? If we start there and just pull it along, does it end up? Annoyingly too off the end. Alright. The aesthetics of this are very important. Clearly. You go there, and then you get picked up. Yes. We've done that better? Probably. Are we going to? No. Not a chance. Let's pull this along the other side, connect the two together somehow. I'll just do like that. And also need to jump across to this guy. So we'll just throw him like that. That. Can you reach from here? Yes. So we'll do that. The little surrounding the this thing. Or the ore storage. And that should be good. And I guess we'll call that an episode. Next episode, we'll have to deal with the fact that I haven't thought at all about the output of this. I have red undergrounds, and I believe they will reach. Yes. So that's probably how we're going to get this out. Was what I was thinking. Put it out the other end. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.